Hello, I'm Morgan Suppes here with 46 Live, and I'm going to be here talking to our two family captains right now. So first, can I just have your names?
My name's Sam.
And I'm Nick.
All right, the first thing I'm going to ask you guys is what's going on here today?
So this is Family Carnival. Basically, this event is just a day where the families and the kids can just enjoy themselves. We have a bunch of different orgs, sororities, fraternities, IDCs coming, and they're all going to have activities where the kids can play. And I really like this event, this pre-THON event, because it's not about fundraising and it's just kind of about like letting the kids like be kids.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure, it just gives them a day of fun. They can forget about everything that's going on. Just come here, have a good day, enjoy the games, and just let kids be kids, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to ask, tell me a little bit about yourself, your major, what got you involved in THON?
So I'm a junior, I'm a nursing major. Whenever I came to Penn State, I didn't really know much about THON, but I have always wanted to go into pediatrics. So like this obviously was just like such a great cause for me and like a great thing to get into. And with nursing, like I don't have a lot of like free time, so I wanted to join something that made my free time, like putting it into that, worth it. And this is definitely so memorable and awesome for me. It's just like the best experience ever, and I'm so happy that I got into it.
Yeah, so I'm a senior, unfortunately. I'm a biobehavioral health major. And my older sister came to Penn State when she, obviously when she was here. She was very involved in THON. And I was able to come to THON Weekend in 2020, and that's when I knew right away that this was something really special, and I wanted to be a part of it, and I don't know what my college career would look like without it. It's just so wholesome, and it never feels like a job. It's just, you know, everything you do is going towards a great cause, and it's just worthwhile no matter what it is, for sure.
So I'm going to ask you, why Family Carnival? Why did you decide this is the event that I want to do out of all of THON?
So last year I was second in command on my committee, so I got to go and help out with the SC captains a lot, and this was one of the events that I got to go to and help out with. And as soon as I got here, we were here the whole day, and it was just the most memorable experience of my life. I loved walking around. I loved, we get to hang out with the kids. There's a bunch of lawn games set up. And I really liked being here because, like I said before, it's just the kids having fun and the families just being able to like have a day where they can enjoy themselves. So you really get to like make connections and hang out with them. And I think that's just the main reason I loved like being able to connect with the families on like a deeper level.
Yeah, I've always liked working with kids. I want to go to pediatrics also, like Sam said. And I knew like this is just such a special event where these kids like just get to be kids, and that's what it's about. So just to be able to come here and make this day special for them and be able to enjoy their day with them also is just something I always knew I would love to do. So this is why I want to do it. Yeah.
How long does it take to plan something like this? How much time and effort actually has to go into setting something like this up?
So we actually got selected as spring captains, so we started back in April. And we've been working on it ever since. We had meetings every week throughout the summer. We had to come up with the theme in June. Yeah. And then we've been having meetings every single week with all of the other committees here that help set it up. Really, like, all of the committees help with their own things. Like, Ent does all, like, the technological stuff, and Tech helps with that, obviously. But it's just crazy to see how, like, all the different committees come together and, like, work towards one big event. It's so awesome.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool that we get to start so early. Because it feels like it was never rushed or anything. We got to really take our times and just like have the vision and put that vision into place. So it was every week, but it was also a lot of fun. Like we kind of made a huge timeline at the beginning of the year to like schedule everything out and to see everything come to place. And now that we're finally here, like from April, like she said, is crazy. But it never felt like work. It was always a great time.
Yeah, looking behind you and seeing it all kind of come together, how does that feel?
Yeah.
It's like surreal. Like
exciting, sad.
I'm really sad that it's going to be over by the end of today. But I'm super happy that it looks the way it does, and I can't wait to get started. So.
Yeah, very excited that it's here. Can't wait for it to happen. But we know next week we're going to look back and be like, wow, we wish we could do it all again.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's stay tuned because we're going to be seeing all of this live here at 46 Live, and I'm going to toss it back to you guys. Thank you.